Since the beginning of October, the Nigerian hashtag #EndSARS has flooded social media. Millions have been posting about it, and Twitter itself has even made a personalized emoji for the hashtag. Despite this, many around the world still don't have a clue what it means. Many are unaware that thousands of citizens in Nigeria are in the streets protesting against police brutality. The protests have even spread to countries outside of Nigeria like London and New York because of the large Nigerian populations in those areas. #EndSARS has become a powerful movement that Nigerians are risking their lives to fight for. The protests themselves are centered on ending the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, also known as SARS. SARS was a Nigerian police unit that was created in 1992 to handle crimes like robbery, motor vehicle theft, and kidnapping. The primary cause of the unit's creation was because of a feud between the Nigerian army and the police force that led police officers to withdraw from their stations, which opened the doors to infamous criminals to take control of Lagos and commit crimes with impunity. The situation meant that a special task force was needed to restore order to the country, and SARS was what the Nigerian government decided on. While SARS may have started with good intentions, the anti-robbery squad has done anything but good. It's become incredibly controversial because of how they violate the rights of Nigerian citizens. In fact, there are thousands of stories from Nigerians that expose the crimes of SARS. The unit has been known to kill, torture, kidnap, extort, and even rape helpless citizens. The people that have suffered the most under SARS are the youth, who are constantly targets for their crimes. Despite SARS' sins being obvious, very few, if any, members of the force are ever held accountable. This has led Nigerians, especially the youth, to speak out against them. Protests and anti-SARS sentiment can be traced back to 2017, but it wouldn't be until October 8, 2020 when a video of a young Nigerian man being shot and killed by a SARS police officer went viral. Suddenly, protests were nationwide. Even Nigerian celebrities and influencers came out in support of the movement. Organizations have also sprung up to bring aid to protesters and support those in need. Protesters have made many demands, such as appropriately compensating the families of deceased victims of police brutality, the creation of an independent body set up to oversee the investigation of all reports of police misconduct, psychological evaluation of all disbanded SARS members, and increased police salary. The protests have made some progress. SARS has formally been disbanded. This doesn't mean the struggle is over though. Immediately after the dissolution of SARS, the Nigerian government created the Special Weapon and Tactics Team, which seems to have little difference from SARS. Because of this, the Nigerian citizens haven't given up on protesting. The Nigerian government fiercely opposes the protests though, and have committed atrocities in their efforts to end them. On October 20th, the Nigerian army cut off electricity and shot into a crowd of peaceful protesters, leading to the deaths of 12 protesters and many more injured. The Nigerian government disputes this, saying that only one person died, despite video evidence of that being false. Nigerians have coined the event as the Lekki Massacre, and has only fueled the protesters' passion for change. The government seems to have little interest in producing genuine change, so Nigerians have a tough fight to achieve the changes they deserve. If you want to get involved and support the protesters, then donate to organizations that are helping them on the ground. The Feminist Coalition is a major nonprofit helping provide medical and legal aid to protesters in need. Another excellent group is the Nigerian Diaspora Against SARS, which uses any money donated to support protesters in Nigeria. Check out the links in my bio if you want to go donate to these groups. If donating isn't an option for you in these pandemic times, then the most important way is to help spread the word. Without viral support, then organizations won't get donations and protesters won't get aid. So spread the word of what #EndSARS is and what to do to help. Retweet, repost, share on your story, and do whatever you can to keep spreading the message of #EndSARS. Get involved to be part of the movement, because without a unified effort, nothing will change.